Shalom, shalom. With the real Hebrew Israelites coming in week out to prophesy the downfall of this current kingdom. Want to give all honor, praise, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, B'Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule well, and to the brothers that's preaching this word with truth and sincerity and charity and risking their lives to do so. And to the very, very, very few sisters that's listening, learning, and watching. All right, and obeying their husbands. This the brother Canasula from GMS Chicago, coming to you once again to hopefully edify the hopeful elect. All right, so I had a couple conversations with a couple people that I know. You know what I'm saying? One being the leader of one of my crews that I'm with and stuff like that, and another person I know, and it was just one of the things that led me to do this lesson, man, through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man, because a lot of these females think they're gonna get away with the stuff that they doing to the men of the Lord, or just in men in general, man, because you got these guys that are sick and tired of BMs, which is short for baby mamas and stuff like that, you know. The Lord is going to get y'all, man, because y'all are power tripping, you know, heavy. A lot of women be power tripping like crazy, all right? Because Esau, which is self-proclaimed white man, has gave y'all leeway heavy, you know, and then on top of that, bringing Jake, you know what I'm saying, to court, and knowing that they're gonna win the court battle for the most part, you know what I'm saying, because Esau loved to disrupt the the nuclear family, you know what I'm saying. It's just like the Willie Lynch letter, you know, to cut the head off, man, the head of the family off, which is what the man, all right, and putting the woman over the man, which is out of line. All right. And these women think it's so sweet, man. And they got another thing coming to them. All right. This is Micah 7:10. Actually, yeah, 10. Get straight to it, you know, straight to the point. It said, then she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said unto me, where is Yahweh thy power? My eyes shall behold her. Now shall she be trodden down as the mire of the streets. All right. They think it's sweet, man, you know. But when the Lord comes with that judgment, you know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong, these men are going to get it too. All right. Especially 2/3 of our people. But most of the 2/3 is going to be women and children, man. You got these YNs out here, man. They're like freaking monsters, man. That was raised by another monster, which is they single mothers. All right. And I seen this live in action, man. You know, how they be acting and stuff like that, thinking like they God's gift to the earth, man. Like they could do no wrong, when it's plain evidence that they child is out of line. All right. So these jigaboos going to go down, man, heavy and fast out of nowhere. They think it's shit. They think shit's sweet, man. They're going to get that rude awakening. This First Corinthians 11:3, you know, getting straight to the point. But I will have you know that the head of every man is Hamashiach, and the head of the woman is the man, and the head of Hamashiach is Yahweh. All right, so to make it simple, is Yahweh above everything, then it's Yahweh Shai, then it's man, then it's woman. That's it. That's all. It never said the woman being over the man or anything like that, man. That's out of order. All right? Especially women being emotional creatures, man. You got women today And I've seen this, sometimes I catch myself watching like one of these judge shows on YouTube, you know, and when a woman is the judge, what I see is that a woman be emotional or connecting to the other woman that's in the courtroom first, man, instead of thinking things logically and what's at hand for what I've seen a lot, man, and I catch it every time. All right, and the worst one I saw was, which is so out of line, not only the woman being a judge, is there's a husband and wife that are both judges, and the man judge, the husband, is more quiet than the woman. Everything is flipped upside down, man, and out of course. And then I literally saw this woman really side with the woman when the woman was completely in the wrong, or saying some stuff to make the woman want to do more wickedness. Why you do it that way? You should have hid it better. What? What kind of advice was that? You should have hid it better from your spouse, your husband? You giving that advice to another woman, to her husband that's in the courtroom? You shouldn't even be the judge in the first place. That's wicked as hell, man. And then the husband's worse because he probably drinks her dirty bath water, man. And this was like, I think it was like marriage court or something, you know? It's just really bugged out, man. But hey, the earth needs new management, and the Lord is going to come back very soon to set things straight. All right? This Jeremiah 31:22. How long will thou go about, O thou backsliding daughter? For Yahweh hath created a new thing in the earth. A woman shall compass a man. And that's a new thing that was created because it's never been like that in history at all. This is the first time you have a woman over a man. First time, man. It's just terrible, man. Nothing good has come out of that. Nothing has ever came good out of that. All right? Don't even feel right. All right? And of course, in life, you know what I'm saying, especially in being in this truth, man, you got to walk around like Clark Kent, you know? And you have to, it's like you're playing chess, man. It's a saying, me and my people that I know from a long time ago, we say, it's like, yeah, Earth, Salakia. Life is born on hard mode for us, man. We used to say, hey, first we're black and we're men in America. You know what I'm saying? And born on hard mode. So difficulty, man, pause. But you know what I'm saying? It's just very difficult out here. You know? They got all these programs for women and stuff like that. Men don't get programs like that. That's rare in between. A guy trying to get Section 8, man, you be waiting until you die to get those, man. But a woman with a kid, get that immediately. You know what I'm saying? Guys don't get that same thing. This 1 Timothy 2:12, man. Because that whole court thing and woman being a judge and stuff I just been hearing in the last couple months, man. You know? Or just in general, just being in a court with a woman in general, man. Esau puts in favor of her for the most part, even though she dead in the wrong. Even when evidence is stacked up against her, man, they'll still side with her. Unless it's super crazy, rare cases, then okay. But other than that, that's just how it is. 1 Timothy 2:12. But I suffer not a woman to teach, nor to usurp authority over the men, but to be in silence. Which we know for a lot of females, most females, It's very hard for them to do that. And hey, if it don't apply, let it fly. You know what I'm saying? If it don't apply, let it fly. You know? It says, for Adam was first formed, then Eve. And Adam was not deceived, but the woman being deceived was in the transgression. All right? So, unless you know the order, man. And back at that 1 Corinthians, I forgot to bring out something. 1 Corinthians 11 and hold on real quick. So let's see, created for man. So this is the last scripture. Gotta get going, but this 1 Corinthians 11 and 9. Actually, we'll start at 8. For the man is not of the woman, but the woman of the man. Neither was the man created for the woman, but the woman for the man. All right? So the woman was created for the man. And when you go into the etymology of woman, it means female servant, man. She's supposed to be a helpmeet. She's supposed to be serving the man. All right? If you actually pay attention how these women are, man, either they're going to serve their man or they're going to serve their boss. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes more ways than one. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So they just here to serve, man. That's why when they like a man, they truly like a man, they want to do stuff for him. They want to serve him and, spend time with him, fix his meals, whatever the case might be. You know what I'm saying? So these women's gonna have a rude, like I said, gonna have a rude awakening, man. Putting all these men through this stuff, man. When there's no 911, when there's no help to come for them, man. A lot of baby daddies gonna be after their baby mamas, man, and ain't gonna be nobody to help them. All right, you gotta. It's gonna get real crazy out here. But hey, with that, hopefully this is edifying. I want to give all honor, praise, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone that rule well, and to the brothers that's preaching his word with truth and sincerity and charity and risking their lives to do so, and to the very, very few sisters that's listening, learning, and watching and obeying their husbands. To y'all say shalom and a blah, blah, blah.